What's up, y'all? This is BoxingMindTv, man. On this video, I just want to talk about the Inside PPC episode with Mikey Garcia, Andre Berto, and Abner Mares talking about the Spence versus Porter fight. It was very interesting to hear them say that Spence had the better boxing ability than Porter. Porter, the only way he will be able to win the fight is fight on the inside. He cannot fight on the outside against Spence. You know, Mikey Garcia had experience with Spence, and he talked about like how it's very hard to get in there, but the only way you could beat Spence is fight him on the inside, because he's real good with distance. He know how to use his reach. He's long, he's taller than him. And other thing they were saying is that that Spence, not Spence, but Porter is not really a dirty fighter. They said he just doesn't care. He's not trying to deliberately headbutt you or elbow you, but he's so limited as far as his reach and height that the only way he can make you feel him, he's kind of like Andre Berto say, he kind of just lunge himself at you, you know, kind of throw his body at you to try to put that presence on you that he's here, he's in front of you, and he's here to work. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to put his presence, his pressure on you the whole time, you know, to basically, you know, take your will from you. You know what I'm saying? So that's just the way he fights, you know. But he's not deliberately headbutting you or elbowing you. And if he does get cut, you know, Andre Berto say, you know, when he was doing it, he was looking for the ref to do something. But Shawn Porter, he getting busted open too. He getting cuts also, and he just looked at him like a person that didn't care what happened to his face. As long as he's basically got the win, as long as he got the win, and he's winning the fight, he doesn't care how his face looks. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna get the headbutts. He'll go through all that. So it's very interesting of them saying like he's just not a dirty fighter. Abner Mares say he don't think he's a dirty fighter. He just, you know, that's the only way he can win. That's the only way he knows how to win. It's just, you know, coming at you with everything. No matter how it comes, as long as it comes. If my head hit you, so be it. If my elbow hit you, so be it. But, you know, I'm coming to hurt you, you know, some type of way. And Mike Garcia basically said the same thing. They all said basically the same thing, that he's not a dirty fighter. I thought it would say. I thought at least Andre Berto would say he's a dirty fighter, but none of them said that. It just said that's just how he fights, but it's nothing deliberately, you know, because he get hurt in the process too. So I was like, okay, I'll take that. But everybody believes Spence would win the fight. You know what I'm saying? He has the better boxing ability, and he know how to use his distance. And this is what I got too with the fight too. They said with you know, Spence making a comment that on the face-to-face, like the only way you gonna cut me is with an elbow or with your head. Abner Mares and Mikey Garcia, they was just saying like Spence may not have to worry about that by getting head-butted or elbowed because of his height and reach. I thought that was telling. Like, it was like that the head-butting and stuff may not even be a factor in the fight, because, you know, Spence is so much taller and longer than Shawn Porter that he may not have to worry about that. It may not be a real problem for him. And I ain't thinking about that. I thought that would be, you know, still be an issue, but because, you know, when Spence goes to the body of Porter, you know, he still can probably headbutt him. But they saying, as you know, they are boxers, they expert boxers, you know, they experienced boxers. So they saying that the reason the headbutting and elbowing may not be a problem, because Spence is he's so much taller. He got longer reach, and that, you know, he may not be in the way of those hits, you know, of those be in the way of that happening to him. You know what I'm saying? He may not be in the way, he'd be out of the way because he's so long. I didn't think that would be possible, but we'll see. That was interesting to me to hear. It was a real good show. It was a real good show of them talking about it, Spence versus Porter, and they also mentioned the Manny Pacquiao situation. Would Manny Pacquiao fight either of them? You know, with Manny Pacquiao fight Spence, and I all of them said basically no. Spence would, Manny Pacquiao would not fight Spence. You know what I'm saying? They say he's not ducking Manny Pacquiao. I mean, not ducking Spence. I feel like he is, you know, even though they saying he'll just be advised, like Manny Pacquiao's not ducking anybody. He fought everybody, you know, during his 20+ year career. And he done seen that. He done fought all types of fighters. He's not afraid of no fighter. But he'll be advised not to fight Spence because it's just too much for him at his time of his career. But my point of view, I think, and I said in my last video, if you have a belt, you got to fight this man. Otherwise, drop the belt. You know what I'm saying? Drop the belt and let these guys fight for the belt and get out the way. If you're going to have a belt, you have to fight one of these guys. You know what I'm saying? You can't just be, you know, babysitting the belt, fighting other people, fighting smaller fighters and not getting criticized for it. If you're gonna be in the game, you're gonna have a major belt, you need to fight a major opponent at some point. You know what I'm saying? At some point. But, you know, so I'm not taking that, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, that he's gonna that he needs to avoid Spence. You know, you avoid Spence when you don't have the belt. He ain't looking for you, you ain't looking for him. But, you know, you can't get in the way of people's goals like that, you know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, he was saying how, you know, Pacquiao may be fighting other fighters, like, you know, as far as like he might fight Mikey Garcia, or Danny Garcia might be the, you know, the best fight for him. You know, Mikey Garcia was saying, you know, basically it's better for him Manny Pacquiao to wait out Spence, you know, fight other fighters and you know, probably wait till Spence fights Crawford, basically fights another fight and gets bigger. It makes the fight a little bigger, just like I said in my other video too. Like, it makes the fight bigger and more lucrative for Pacquiao to want to fight these guys. You know what I'm saying? So I think that might happen. You know what I'm saying? But and then so he was saying, like, you know, he may fight somebody like him or Danny Garcia, you know, to see how he goes, because he is getting older. And I guess to me, I feel like the wrong fight to get old in is the Errol Spence fight, because he doesn't stop coming, and he's a strong fighter, and he's technical. So I think that's why I think, you know, he wants to go that route of fighting Mike Garcia, Danny Garcia, these slower fighters that, you know, that's not going to put that much pressure on you like that. It's not going to throw that many punches like that. You know, he has a better chance competitively to win the fight. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I think he might go that route. But in my opinion, hey, you got to fight if you're going to keep that belt, you know, or just retire, relinquish the belt. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the Inside PBC episode real good, really telling, man, really telling. So I found it really interesting of all the things they talked about, man, and it was real good, man. So that's all I want to talk about, man. Let me know what y'all think about the video. Like, comment, subscribe. If you want to donate to the channel, you know, support it through Cash App. I have the description. I have the my name in the description, my Cash App name. If you want to, you don't have to. Just like, comment, subscribe. It's good enough. And that's all I got. That's all I got, man. BoxingMindTv, man. And I'm out. We grinding out here.